physics, the one-body problem assumes a single mass, uninfluenced by any other mass in the universe. An encumbered, free, master of its own destiny. Which is exactly how I felt when I became the youngest professor at Ayrton ever put on the shortlist for the Newton Medal for Scientific Achievement. I was a wonderkind, going straight to the top, and nothing could stop me. Yes! In the real world, however, one body always interferes with another.
Sorry, Delia.
It's okay.
Oh, here you go,
Stop
Professor
it.
McNeil.
Jim.
Right on. Whoa, yeah.
It's okay.
Rock on, you guys.
Thank you.
Don't encourage them.
They're congratulating me.
For what?
I was just added to the short list for the Newton Medal. Sorry about that.
You're only an adjunct. The two-body problem is considerably more complex than the one-body problem. Why would that be? Why would that be?
Okay, it's like Newton's second law of motion. If I'm a force, and Bingo's head is an object, well, in a one-body situation, his head would have accelerated at the same force that I used to push it. But as we just saw, his elbow acted as a second body and absorbed some of my force, which made it really difficult to predict just how accelerated his head would be.
Exactly. The presence of a second body makes the fate of either body much less
From the world
certain.
of theoretical physics comes a new star, Professor Jim McNeil, who just published a computer program in Scientific Inquirer that may provide an opening for solution for what's known as the three-body problem. Congratulations, Professor.
Thank you.
Can you tell us all a little bit about what the three-body problem is?
The three-body problem is an extension of the two-body
voodoo
problem.
science.
In a two-body problem, you would have, say, a moon.
Everyone knows the three-body problem can't be solved.
Everyone except the parents are prospective students. Look at President Flower. He's already counting the extra tuition
And how will
checks.
your discoveries help
Once a
us in
third body enters the picture, no solution can be devised that would encompass the infinite number of possible combinations that could affect the motion of any one body among them.
Which is why Nostradamus and three-body solutions are crap.
It's a bad mother right there.
I think he's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
Unbelievable. We can't let him get away with this.
Get away with what?
We look ridiculous. We have to expose the flaw in this three-body solution.
With a controversial theory like this, admissions will go up.
It'll blow over soon anyway.
If someone else exposes this flaw before we do, this university will lose all credibility.
Guys, she's right.
We're gonna look like a bunch of idiots.
We have to expose this three-body solution.
It's like voodoo science.
Professor Howell, let me be very clear. If your mission results in the loss of even one tuition check, you can forget about the Newton Medal.
I already have. Three weeks, and the solution is holding. Why can't I crack it? Why can't I find the flaw?
Hey, babe.
Why do I do it? Why do I spend the precious hours of my life theorizing about the behavior of particles that I can't even see? Why should I care about quarks and electrons? But it's the only way we can begin to explain the incredible mysteries that surround us and understand our place among them without resorting to superstition. Which is why false theories must be exposed and discarded, whatever the cost.
You're so predictable.
I don't know.
And why didn't you just ask to see my data instead of sneaking into my house and trying to steal it? Because after our last fight, you decided you weren't going to talk to me.
Delia. I'm sorry.
So am I. Can't believe you'd publish a bogus theory just to advance your career.
It's not bogus.
The problem can't be solved.
I hope it can.
Then you're not much of a physicist.
You're right. I'm not much of a physicist. I'm not passionate about the microsphere. I want something I can see.
You're gonna ask me to move in with you. We haven't even talked for months.
How'd you know? How'd you know I was gonna ask you to move in?
I don't know, I just do.
See? One body, two bodies. Some things are predictable. You may not think much of my theory, but if I hadn't published it, would we be here together right now?
You published your theory just so that I would talk to you again?
Hi, Pink Chef. What? Oh, baby. Come here.
The temporary disappointment in having our three-body solution disproved was ameliorated by Professor Delia Howell's brilliant and elegant revelation of its central flaw. And her work will be published next month in Physics. And now, it gives me great pleasure, and it is with a deep sense of pride that I present the Newton Medal for Scientific Achievement to Professor Delia Howell.
Thank you, President Flower, for such a tremendous honor. When more than two bodies are involved, it's impossible to predict what any one body will do. But human beings, full of wonder and hope, will never stop trying.